All right, back at it again. Here we go.
Yo.
Dazza, tell us what you did, mate.
What did I do this week? It's been a great week. We've had an absolute flood of new people coming in, testing out the system. We've seen heaps of usage of the system, sort of exactly as we expected. No one's talking to us still, which sucks because you just want to talk to people and like feel out how they're feeling. But a lot of people are using it with a lot of success, which is good. It's sort of what we planned for. And now that it's working like that, it's like, oh, I wish they'd talk to us more. But realistically, we designed the system to work without any sort of hand holding during the onboarding. And it seems to be working like that for at least a few people who really understand the idea of it from the ground up. Like they get it. And I think the marketing that we're doing, speaking to how to use it, is definitely helping with that. So we're doing a lot more short form video on the Instagram, putting more out that explains like how to do things in the system. They'll keep coming out over the next couple of weeks. And then I've been working on editing and re-recording bits for our long form videos on Clipflow, because we're going to start doing long form videos that sort of feed into the creator space, but not so much how to blow up your YouTube channel with doing an idea, more the back end stuff, how to run a business and stuff. If any YouTuber is watching this and they want to have a chat about how they run their operation in the back end, things that they don't normally get a chance to talk about, or if you've got a producer on your channel and they'd be willing to do an interview, I'd love to speak to any of them. So if any of the viewers, all 7 of you, happen to want to talk, just comment down below.
Yes, exactly. It's been really good, actually. I did want to call this out because last week, I don't know if anyone picked it up, but we were a little bit sad because we were spending a lot of money on Facebook ads. We were getting a lot of signups, but we weren't getting activation, which basically just means people are using the system. But funnily enough, on Saturday, we had an influx. I think it was the biggest day we've ever had. It was like mental. It was like your phone just kept going off all day, just of new people signing up. And then this week we've gone and we're tracking like obviously projects created per organization. And those are kind of the activation, how many people they invite to the team. And it's just blown up. Like one of the new users we've seen here came in, I think they've been here since yesterday, and they've already created 35 projects. They're using project templates. They're using task list templates. They're using media reviewer. They're using everything, and it's so cool to see because it's like how we want the app to be used, and we're watching people do it. And then we have a whole bunch of other people just jumped on and just started creating crazy bounce projects like 10s. And so for us, that's like the best thing because the thing you built actually getting used, and we haven't even, like Darryl said, spoken to them. So they've just come on. It's the dream. It's like what you wish for, but then it happens. You're like, well, I just want to talk to you, please. Yeah. So that's been amazing. So on the features front.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Just before you do that, we're halfway through the early adopters, the amount that we said that we want to get in. End of last week when we were in Devo phase, I was like, we're going to need to extend it because we don't have many people who are actually the type of user we wanted. It looks like we're going to get more of those as time goes on. If you're considering signing up to Clipflow, now is a pretty good time because that will run out at some point. If not before, on May 1st, it'll be over and you won't be able to get it. That's for someone's asked us in an email this week, what will pricing turn over to once the early adopters finishes? It's completely lifetime free, and we're going to support that indefinitely till the end of time, till the end of the product. So it's free forever. So if you do want to get free forever, now is a very good time to sign up because we won't be doing that again. We want to make some money. We've got things that we need like food and oxygen, and we need to be able to buy those. So it will be charged. Now's a good time. And what?
Especially the oxygen. You need to pay for that.
Yeah, we need that. Yeah. Well, maybe soon. Who knows? The world could end in time.
What's that? The Dr. Seuss movie where they have the trees and they cut down all the trees, and it's a little man with the big moustache. You know the one.
I might have seen it. I don't know.
They sell oxygen in a bottle. You buy air from Sneedsville.
I'll be over here just like, oh, hold on, my oxygen ran out.
Yeah. Also, Daryl's being really nice saying that we're halfway through early adopters. We're actually have about 4 more spots left. We've filled our quota, but we are going to extend it a little bit just to give people a chance to get in because it went fast. It didn't even last 2 weeks.
I haven't counted in a while. Yeah.
We have literally, I think, 7 spots remaining to hit our target. So we filled that really, really quickly. We did not expect it to go that fast. So it has, and that's awesome. And when we introduce paid, there will be a discounted rate for the first people paying, but from there. It's not going to be free again. It is expensive. All right. So we did a lot of features. It's kind of, we're in a little bit of a lull because we are trying to get feedback before we build new features. So we just did a whole bunch of cleanup. So we've done some really nice things. Like you can now set the default project view. So if it's Kanban or list, we merge those two screens together. It solves a whole bunch of problems where you come back out of a project and you land on a dashboard where you don't want to be. You now set your default project view and it's always there. So if you want to always be in the Kanban, you're always in the Kanban. We fixed a whole bunch of bugs, little visual things that we saw as we went. We also added a new onboarding task list. So it makes it easier to see how to get started so that we can get started, and the key steps like create an idea, create a project, invite your team. It just helps people get activated. So we've done that.
I think that really worked. I think since that rolled out, we've had a lot more things happening that weren't happening before, like inviting team, since you turned that on.
Yeah, it's one thing we'll probably never know. I mean, we probably should add things to the buttons to show, but it's still hard to tell. But anyway, so we're collecting a lot of data. We've changed the way things come into Slack so we can see where users come from with all their UTMs. We can see if they've been invited by an org. So that's been really nice, and what channels they're coming from, and also the pages they're using. So been very, very cool. Then we also did a big performance update, which was really cool because we had some feedback about the app being a bit slow, from America and the US, which is where most of our audience live. So I spent a day just going through and just optimizing queries and speeding up the app so it feels way fast. I think we got probably half, it loads twice as fast or in half the time, however you like to think about it. And then just, minor features. But it's been pretty good week, lots of new users. And then we just need to start basically building up the subscription layer so we can actually charge people. That's going to be coming up soon. So get in while you can.
That's your time. Wait till Ken gets it done. And he's pretty quick, so go. Hit the button. Hit the link in the description, guys.
You just lagged out the whole time, so you might have to re-say that.
Nah, it's all right. It'll be on my side. It's local.
You reckon? I reckon it's computer, eh? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys.
Oh, yeah, it could be. I've got like 400 tabs open, so there's a lot
the computer's
going on.
dying. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Catch you on the next one.
Week.
Bye.